Hormones are very, very important when you're trying to conceive. A woman can be predisposed to hormonal imbalances due to different factors. The first common cause of hormonal imbalances in women is actually the hormonal birth control pills. Either the emergency contraceptives, the daily pill, the Jadals, the 3-month, anything that is injected or you're taking that is hormonal is bound to have some impact on your hormonal profile. Unfortunately, most of these family plannings cannot be avoided, but if you want to conceive, it is advisable that you stop usage 6 months before you start trying to conceive so that you can have adequate time to balance your system and balance your hormones. The second thing that will cause a woman to have hormonal imbalances is usually bad diets, yes, refined and processed carbohydrates, intakes of bad fats. All these have been shown to cause a lot of oxidative stress that causes a lot of inflammation in the body, and this in the long run bring about some hormonal imbalances. Optimize intake of foods that are rich in antioxidants, the fruits and the vegetables, because they are going to supply with micronutrients such as iron, folic acid, vitamin C, vitamin A that are needed to ensure that you have enough supply during and after pregnancy. I highly encourage intake of 3 to 4 servings of different types of fruits and vegetables a day. If you have been practicing a bad diet over the years and you want to conceive, it is advisable that you start consuming healthier foods. Take up things like nuts, fish, take whole foods like ugali, you can take githeri. Instead of doing those fries, the deep fried foods, you need to substitute with better foods and such. It is important and it will help in balancing your hormones. The third reason as to why women usually have hormonal imbalances is stress, because when you're stressed up, there's production of the cortisol hormone. It is also going to affect the insulin hormone, and this will affect your glucose metabolism and basically the metabolic system. When your metabolic function is altered, your endocrine system is not going to be spared. You will experience imbalances with your hormones. If you're experiencing severe stress, it is advisable that you take up measures to help in controlling stress, something like physical exercise. You can go for counseling, you can talk to your friends. It's actually advisable to look for someone to start sharing with problems, someone you trust and you can confide in. It is usually said that when you share a problem, it is half solved. By the art of talking, you actually get to say out the problems that you have louder, and you're also going to listen to them yourself better, and you can come up with solutions better. You can also document it. If you have a problem with trusting people or going to see someone and talking to them, you can talk to yourself by recording it. Like you record and then you listen to yourself, then you try and come up with solutions. It works for me, so try it. Maybe it can work for you. The next thing that causes hormonal imbalances in women is age. As you age, your metabolic function, your metabolic system, how things are working in your body change, and this will affect your hormone profile. But this is not something that you should worry about, because there are mechanisms studied and shown to help you overcome the problems that come with hormonal changes with age. You may start experiencing certain symptoms that show hormonal changes. If the symptoms are severe, it is advisable that you go see a specialist to help you with that. The next thing that will cause you hormonal imbalances is poor sleep. The way the body is wired, that you're supposed to sleep when it's dark and be awake when the light goes up. There are hormones that are produced when you're sleeping, and there are hormones that are active when you're awake. Something like the leptin and the ghrelin. We have the melatonin, antioxidant that is hormonal mediated, and it is produced at night. All these affect how your system works. If you're not getting proper rest at the right time, it will affect how your profile is, and this will affect hormonal imbalances. Another thing that might cause you hormonal imbalances, of course, is having conditions like diabetes, thyroid function issues. Anything that will affect your metabolism, anything that will affect your endocrine system will predispose you to hormonal imbalances. So having said that, so what are some of the remedies that you can do to help you manage the hormonal imbalances? The first thing that you need to do is, if you are on birth control, you can stop it. Look for an alternative. Is the copper IUCD, there are condoms, and there are safe days. Be cautious with safe days to ensure that you don't mess up. The next thing that you can do is be physically active. Take care of your body. Being physically active has been shown to improve fertility, but not overdoing it, because also when you overdo it, you're going to reduce your levels of fertility, because you affect the production of your hormones and you will be making yourself more infertile. So moderation is very, very important. The next thing that you need to do is ensure that you tailor your sleep routines well. Make sure that you sleep well. We have to try and balance these hormones if we want to get pregnant faster. I know it's easier said than done, can, but trying as much as you can to have enough rest is very, very important. Take up measures to help you in taking up healthy foods. Take up healthy fats, omegas. They are very important when you're trying to conceive. They're also very important in cognitive development, and they're also going to help you in reducing inflammation. Taking up antioxidants like vitamin C, glutathione, doing a cleanup, detox is also very important if you're trying to balance your hormones. You can also take up natural remedies like wheatgrass, green blood therapy. It will help your body in flushing out toxins. It will supply you with minerals. It will supply you with phytonutrients. It will supply with soluble fibers. It has energy and very little calories. So it is a very nutrient dense herb. It will also help in supporting your metabolism. Also make sure that you check out this video where I talked about pregnancy nutrition in detail, and give this video a like so that you will be supporting my channel to grow, and it can also be recommended to others. And also you can tell me in the comment section down below what you would like us to address on matters fertility and nutrition or pregnancy and nutrition. Will be more than glad to do that. My name is Lilian Momina. That was it from me. Thanks for watching, and bye.